We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Cobras and the Blazers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jimmy Painter, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Now at the plate, King Giles, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down the zone. That's his bread and butter pitching. If he's going to leave that belt high, it's going to spell disaster.
Now batting, Richard Wise. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Painter is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
The second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jason McIntosh.
Stepping in, Jason McIntosh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. David Lund gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200K club for the year.
At the plate, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Nori Dizzy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. The 1-0. One and two now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Nagy gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce into the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in, Mad Dog Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0.
No thanks.
Two and one.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
3-1 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4th, the 3rd baseman,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colt Snow. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Up there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Schwabenland, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ready with the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Lund, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Jackson at second. Snow on at first with 2 down. Two balls and a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle inning. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
To the plate now, Antonio Nunez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Minton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Kevin Nagy, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Nagy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
So now to the plate, Glenn Suarez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Brock Sanders. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Lucius Rojas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Outside and low, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Set, here's the 3-1. Fouled away. He's set, here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giles will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jimmy Painter.
The pitcher, Jimmy Painter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. Portland leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jerry Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Seth King, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now that's popped up, and no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
So here now is the pitcher, David Lund, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Into the box now, King Giles. Base hit into right center.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
At the plate, Richard Wise, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. Fly ball to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding in once again, Jason McIntosh, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it is. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in now, Manny Minton, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball that now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi is on top 3-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richardson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nori Dizzy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3rd inning here, 3-1 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
At the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Jordan is there. 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Colt Snow. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Two out here and a runner at second. Swings through it for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in, Kevin Nagy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cobras.
To the plate now, Glenn Suarez. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2 and 2. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Coming to the plate now, Jerry Jordan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
So now to the plate, Seth King. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi is on top here, 4-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christopher Schwabenland.
Number 48.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
2-0.
it's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you started hitting off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this out.
So striding forward now, Antonio Nunez. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nunez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A little low. It's 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Lund will do this himself, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 18.
Settling in now, Brock Sanders. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So stepping in, Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's big out.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
First and second now, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giles is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 30, Jimmy Kingston.
Mitchell Bonner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mitchell Bonner.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Looking at his career totals, Bonner hits a little over the 270 mark. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Two down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Two and two. Here it is. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Francisco Perez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Lund. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Certainly not the night he wanted to have. One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, King Giles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Richard Wise.
Stepping into the box, Richard Wise earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Jason McIntosh, and he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Mississippi is out in front here, 5-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richardson. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped up. Minton is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Nori Dizzy.
Digging in and looking for more. Nori Dizzy. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. Nagy over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Digging in once again, Mad Dog Jackson. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly. It's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Manny Minton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Minton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
2-1.
Pitch on the way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Nagy. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Richardson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Glenn Suarez.
Digging in, Glenn Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Jackson has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down in the row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ed Robinson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ed Robinson.
Leading off the inning, Colt Snow, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And there's ball 2 now. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now back. Number 48.
Into the box now, Christopher Schwabenman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping in now, Antonio Nunez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Brock Sanders is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. First and second now, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Francisco.
Howard Ruben will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pitch. Howard Urban.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Mississippi is out in front, 5-3. Charles Erickson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Erickson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jerry Jordan. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Into the box now, Seth King. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Erickson, 37 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a move over to first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Mark Lacey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mark Lacey.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Jackson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, King Giles, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rojas is there, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Bledsoe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bledsoe.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Richard Richardson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bledsoe has compiled over 65 innings of work with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder. and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are empty, one man out. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. King ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Digging in, Colt Snow. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set, and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. From the stretch.
Too high. Two balls, one strike.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Tim Lee takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So coming to the plate, Christopher Schwabenland. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. A weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Striding into the box, Brock Sanders. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Into the box now, Lucius Rojas. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now back, the pitcher, Joel Erickson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Active.
Junior Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodriguez.
Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. King is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luis Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Richard Wise.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
At the plate, Jason McIntosh, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Manny.
In now, Manny Minton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 1-0, and it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get a ball infield.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Kevin Nagy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line towards center field. Richardson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Portland leads it 6-5. Jeremy Kilpatrick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jeremy Kilpatrick.
Digging in now, Richardson.
For Portland, the center fielder, Richardson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dizzy.
Now in the box, Nori Dizzy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Line hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping up to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mark Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Glenn Suarez.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
No balls and a strike to count. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jerry Jordan.
Standing in, Jerry Jordan. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Greg English will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
English.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Smith, a 32-year-old veteran, is in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And it's quickly 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Portland used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Charles Erickson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Mark Smith closes the door for the save, number 38. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.